and 8th Indy 500. And I'm just gonna send the invites out and we'll get started in a second.
Yes, so we have, let's see here. We have 2 minutes until the green flag is out in the Indy 500 2024. And we have quite a few people in this race here. So, what is this here? What are they doing here?
So they are on the track. The cars are moving on the track.
Yeah, and as you'll be able to tell, here we have our TV setup over here uh, of the Indy 500.
So we're alright. Let's lower this. So let's get started. Before we get started with the Indy 500, we are gonna be showing some die-cast cars off of mine. So
All right, first up.
So we got Ross Chastain, famous in this moose paint scheme for his wall one back at the end of last season, where he ran the wall and won. This is the moose Ross Chastain. Next we have William Byron, 4 wins so far this year in 2024. Hey Brandon, yeah, Raptor, pretty cool. Now we got Joey Logano, our All-Star winner, and pretty cool Penn Royal. And last but not least, my favorite driver and racing in the Indy 500 today. Is there an issue with him? Okay, good. It's number 6 on him. But Kyle Larson, and take a look at this. This is also a 17 Kyle Larson. This is the Indy car he is racing. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that's my die-cast crash.
So today, the Indy 500 was delayed. It's supposed to be at 12:30, but ended up being pushed back to 4:44. I mean, they love the number 4 for some reason.
Yeah, they do.
And so Kyle Larson had to make a big decision and race in the Indy 500 instead of going to NASCAR because it was pushed back and it would overlap.
Yeah, and it's unfortunate that NASCAR is not doing, or okay, what meant to say, it's unfortunate Kyle Larson isn't able to do the back-to-back, but it's alright, and he gets to race in the Indy 500, that's what matters. So, yeah, we're getting started finally. It only took 4 hours.
Yeah, 4-hour delay. Okay, so
we're getting started. Team Penske in the front row. We got McLaughlin, Power, and Newgarden in row 1. In row 2, we got Alexander Rossi, Kyle Larson, Santino Ferrucci. In row 3, they are not showing the rows. We'll be back. A driver to highlight. Santino Ferrucci in 3rd place last year. Next stop, is he going to get a win? For AJ Floyd Racing, they want to get it done. We also got Pato O'Ward. 2 heartbreaks the last 2 years in the final laps. We're going green, folks, as we go.
Yeah, we have someone missing in the 5th row there. There's only 2 cars.
They are.
I guess there's an issue there.
Well, we are finally going green. It took time. McLaughlin, here comes Power. Newgarden 3 wide, and we're off. McLaughlin takes the front. And back goes Rossi as Santino goes to 4th. Larson in 5th. And we're off. It's the 108th, and we got a crash.
Already?
It's hard to see who's involved. He flipped around.
The first lap.
Helio Capaneves, the 4-time champion, the 2022 champion, Marcus Ericsson, involved.
That is a bummer.
We got Blomqvist, whatever his name is, involved as well in the number 66, Tom Blomqvist. Helio Capaneves not in the accident. My mistake. We got the 30 as well.
Wow. Just started the race.
And
they were preparing all this time. Just got out of the race.
The 2022 and last year runner-up Indy 500. In the Indy 500. He's done for the day. Marcus Ericsson is out as he gets out of the car. That is too damaging. He is not going back. Yeah. And if you're part of the live stream, please comment. We'd like to give you a shout out.
Yeah, and you can obviously tell that what's his name?
Marcus Ericsson.
Yeah, or Ericsson is very upset as he just swat the air after he got out of his car. Who is this here?
That is, can't tell. I think that's.
I can't believe it. How is there an accident already? Okay, so it looks like he skidded out in the grass, and because the grass was so wet, it made him have zero traction there.
It must be, what's his name? I don't even know.
That was
guy taking over from Lucas.
Yeah, that was Berkevest, right?
Yeah, whatever.
Is he the cause of the crash here?
I think. Let's wait for them to replay.
It was the person that's backwards there with the blue and pink there. Yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, it was.
Is that Berkevest?
Yep.
Wow.
That sucks. Ericsson, though. Marcus Ericsson, the winner of the 2022 Indy 500, leaves Chip Ganassi Racing to go to Andretti Autosports. Haven't had the best season, but looked promising to get a top finish in the Indy 500. However, not to be. Very disappointing. I'm very disappointed to see this, personally.
Wow.
I thought he would have a great day, maybe get a top 5 finish, but just too good to be true.
What a destruction. And it's still, like, it was just the first lap. Not even, like, they didn't even finish a lap yet. And already, wow.
And I'm trying to pull up the live leaderboard here.
That must be so upsetting for these drivers.
A rough way to start, especially for Ericsson. And someone's being taken away in the ambulance. I'm assuming Bombclist.
Oh no. Hope he's okay.
We're on the commercials. 500.
Yeah, leaderboard.
So, after one lap, we got Santino Ferrucci, who moved up 2 spots, sitting in 4th. Rossi in 5th. Kyle Larson now back down to 6th. Venus VK up a few spots in 7th. Award in 8th. We got Felix Rosenquist in 9th. Kirkwood in 10th. Ryan Hunterway in 11th. We got Takuma Sato in 12th. Colton Herta, his guy, in 13th. We got Alex Pillow in 14th with Scott Dixon in 15th. In 16th, we got Ed Carpenter. In 17th, Marcus Armstrong, the wild card. In 18th, Kyle Simpson. In 19th, Helio Capaneves, the 4-time champ. And in 20th, Marco Andretti. Those are our top 20th. A few other noticeable highlights. It was Ilott, the guy. That's the guy's name who caused that accident.
Who was it?
Ilott.
Wait, that doesn't... Is that the same car?
Yeah, it looks like it. He is in the back, but he is able to drive still, which is a shame. Marcus Baumquist, it looks like, is out. Ericsson's
Oh, no, he was the cause. Yeah, Baumquist was... Because it was the pink and blue car. Yeah. Alright, so hopefully these drivers know to learn from the other drivers' mistakes. Don't get too close to this wet grass. Yeah. You are going to slip and get out of the race like these other people have. Again, unfortunate.
Yeah. Something always happens at the start of Indy 500. Oh, we're back from commercials. Let's see if they've gotten it cleaned up yet. He may be here for a little while. It is currently 4:52.
It's pretty cool. That diecast here. So you think he's gonna win?
Kyle Larson. I think he has a good chance.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
having
Okay.
a car look like two cars look at each other like this is not a fun event for either driver.
Yeah, definitely not. And do I know who I think is not going to win this year?
Who do you think's not gonna win?
Marcus Ericsson, the guy that just got in the crash.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And what about Bonquist? I think he's gonna win.
Yeah,
I think Bonquist is gonna win.
I'll give Marcus an opportunity. It's the 108th Indy 500. Poor Ericsson, pissed off. He was a favorite coming in.
Yeah.
And yeah, but after the start, what are your thoughts of the start?
That was surprising. I didn't know that would happen like that quick. Hope the drivers are able to move on from that because it's a once a year thing, and immediately right out of the gate they or is that no not right out of the gate, just
basically
right
out of the gate, green flag crash. I don't think they even crossed the green flag yet because they were in the back of the field.
They didn't even cross the line, and they crashed. Like that's just it's pretty unfortunate.
Yeah, it's but we got some time for the Indy 500. I'm hoping that they'll be able to complete it tonight. It gets dark there around 8, so yeah.
And do they have headlights?
No, they do not. The
No
track
headlights.
gets lit up.
Track is lit up.
I'm pretty sure.
Are they stopping at 8 o'clock? Like it's strong, or
that's what they said in the thing. Yeah. Like that's too late otherwise. But
yeah, I think they're gonna finish, but I'm still not sure who is going to win or what's gonna come next. We're still in commercials here.
Yeah.
A lot of drug companies advertising now because they took that over.
Yeah. Company commercials with people being happy. Because they make them feel good. Okay.
Yeah, I'm ready to watch more racing. What's up with this?
I don't know. It may be a little bit because they need to clean up the action. Let's see the progress on that. I'm sure they're almost there. Now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now they're doing like a
elementary school thing.
That's cool.
Poor Marcus Ericsson. Of course, I had to show a commercial with him. There's what's his name? Ed Carpenter, Will Power. They're all there. Scott Dixon, the 6-time champion, and one of my favorite drivers in IndyCar. Pretty cool for those kids.
Who do you think is the least favorite driver this year?
My least
for Indy 500.
My least personally, or least favorite to win?
Both. How about that?
All right. So currently, I think the least favorite to win is Tom Blomqvist because he's in an accident.
Well, before the race.
Before the race, I think.
Yeah, he caused the accident, was part of it.
I think Noah Seg, because he didn't qualify to get into the race. He's the only guy that didn't. But realistically, I think Graham Rahal, as he qualified 33rd. And he's not how he used to be anymore. My least favorite driver in IndyCar. Oh, I like most of them. Team Penske. I like Team Penske in NASCAR. I'm not the biggest fan of IndyCar because they win a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I do like Will Power. He's a good driver.
So you're saying you don't like a driver because he's good?
But, yeah, because he wins a lot. But, I don't know. I don't like... I root for Newgarden sometimes. I don't know. It depends on the year, but this year...
No, you're not having it.
I gotta say, Penske's, done silly stuff with like they cheated kind of with the push to pass,
Yeah.
and I think New Garden has got to be my least. My favorite driver, however, it's a close one between Alex Palou, Scott Dixon. Because
Really?
Palou is probably the next generation best driver. Dixon's the last generation, the 6-time champion. Last championship he won was 2020. I think he could get one more, to be honest, maybe this year or next year. Dixon's had a comeback year at the end of last year into this season, so I think he could do it.
Yeah.
But there's a lot could happen. Palou dominated last season. I think if it was any of the last few seasons, Scott Dixon would have won the championship because he had more points than anyone else. But Palou was just too good.
Yeah. And so I don't know too much about the Indy 500 because this is my first year actually trying to get into it. But I do know I want her to win just because. Yeah, why not?
Alright.
So how do you decide like a driver like to stick with besides
IndyCar is
you know.
tough. NASCAR, I just went into it saying Kyle Larson. I just looked on the thing. Kyle Larson looked like a good driver to root for. I watched some highlights. Went to the race. Asked my dad to buy me a shirt. The rest is history.
Nice. Yeah. And so why is he not one of your number one favorites for the Indy?
Because this is his first ever Indy race. So he needs time to get used to the car for him. But he's personally out of the drivers, and he is my favorite. But I wasn't thinking of him because he's never raced Indy before.
Yeah.
But overall, like of all other sports, yeah, he's my favorite driver. Why is Armstrong out? Oh no. Armstrong's someone I had coming in fourth, I believe.
Really?
Second year driver, but the fact that he's getting out of his car, it looks like he is done.
Oh no. What's going on? Engine smoking?
Not good. His tires, something going on. Looks like it's coming out. His tire, engine.
It looks like exhaust. Yeah, that's exhaust smoke.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's hear what Ericsson's saying.
Can you believe it? No, I can't believe it. It's unbelievable. It's just so frustrating. I don't know what to say.
That sucks.
Yeah, he's frustrated with this for sure.
First 9 laps have been on caution for the Indy 500. Hope it's not like this all day.
That just looks crazy.
Yeah. On the bomb.
Are they gonna interview Bombquist? No, he was in the ambulance, right?
I think so. I don't know. I doubt it, probably.
Just okay. Because you went in the grass, just a tiny bit. I mean, you really gotta be careful here. Huh?
Especially because it just rained. It's more so you don't want to go in the grass. Alright, so guys, while we go back to commercial. Oh, no, green flag. Okay.
Oh, alright. What are we gonna say?
Alright, we're gonna hold it off till later. Green flag, and we're out. Cars are going all over. That was
collision between.
That happened fast. We got McLaughlin and Power battling it out up front. We got Newgarden going back to third. Here comes Ferrucci. And now they are showing more of the back. VK has moved up a spot to 6th. A surprise. We got Kyle Larson back to 14th. What happened there? Something I would be interested in seeing. Kyle Larson, welcome to the IndyCar Series. Qualified great.
Where is he?
He is now in 14th.
Wow.
Everyone else has moved up a spot. Ferrucci in 4th. But a gap between Ferrucci and Newgarden still puts the Penske cars up top.
Yeah. And
Scott McLaughlin putting up impressive times of 2:20. Not that impressive, but impressive enough.
Well, here's on the turns. I saw it go up to like 224 there. Mile per hour. Yeah, 226. That's pretty fast. He gets pretty close to the grass though. Which I advise for these drivers to be careful of, because that's what happened to the person who was gonna win.
Well,
Just kidding.
Erickson.
Yeah, who's the person who's
Who
definitely
could've
gonna win now.
Yeah. Alright, here comes McLaughlin's got a big lead on power. It looks like Scott McLaughlin.
What is going on?
Yeah, that's Kyle Larson.
He just let 4 or 5. He's letting all the drivers pass him.
So obviously he is not that used to IndyCar yet, but yeah, he just let multiple drivers pass him. A rough start for the 17 of Kyle Larson. And Herta making a move. I believe that is Herta to go up a spot or 2, maybe.
Yeah, it's definitely Herta. Okay, never mind. 2 people just passed him.
Herta back there. But we got McLaughlin. We look at the live section. We got McLaughlin pulling away. And I'm sure they're going to do the technique push, lead swap technique, especially because they're teammates. I'm expecting Power to take the lead momentarily. They're going to swap off probably the 3 of them.
Yeah.
Taking turns to save Power.
Yeah, so there's a whole bunch of those, whole grouping, little crowding there. It looks like it dissipated now, but there's like 4 or 5 cars wide there.
Yeah. And keep in mind...
Larson. Yeah. Keep in mind, what's up?
Keep in mind, Ferrucci sitting in 4th place. They have a team... What was the team? Ferrucci's team has worked together with Team Penske all year with pit crews and working together with a lot of stuff. They may work together in this race to get their car into victory lane. And now Capaneves passes Larson. Larson now back to 14th. And McLaughlin still leads. We got McLaughlin in 1st, Power in 2nd, Newgarden in the 3rd, Ferrucci in 4th, Rossi in 5th, BK in 6th. We got Award in 7th, Rosenquist in 8th, Herta in 9th, moving up multiple spots, and Kirkwood in 10th. How about Kirkwood? He was like 20th or something. We got a move for Colton Herta. Now,
that was not successful there.
Herta trying to get around Rosenquist. Rosenquist, of course, last year had a great one in the 2023 Indy 500 till he smacked into the wall, which eventually led to Kyle Kirkwood's crash with the tire going up in the stand.
Thank you for making a prediction look even better. Okay. Yeah.
Shoot.
No, you're fine.
Yeah.
I'm saying, gotta make my driver look good. Let's see here. Looks like they're just trying to get some laps passed by and not too many moves being done.
Larson is struggling. And because we're on the topic of Larson, we're going to keep track of the move of the...
and who is that? I don't know. Okay, yeah, Rosenquist.
Oh, there's Blomqvist. They're interviewing Blomqvist. Let's see what Blomqvist has to say.
Yeah, I'm just so disappointed for the guys because, we haven't made a single mistake, all month long, and then, make a scenario like that, at the start, just getting a little bit too low, I think, top of the curve, and just, those speeds when there's not much force. Yeah, it just spun me around, so obviously
it is...
He's saying the grass spun him around.
Yeah.
Disappointed for the team.
That's a rough start for...
I think our cars are really, really good.
That's a rough start and end for Blomqvist. And that whole team that's worked hard.
Yeah. First lap. Still can't believe it.
And then we got McLaughlin pulling away more. Not the best idea for him having 2 teammates behind him. Uh-oh. Armstrong's done.
Before the problem. Unfortunately, no. We just got through one corner. And then during the safety car, we had an engine failure. So
Yeah, so he had an engine failure, they're saying. After the safety car came out on the first lap, after the collision there. I mean, I guess it makes sense because these cars are not meant for slower speeds. I mean, they should be able to handle it, but I'm not sure what happened there. Is there like usually reports published, or how does that work?
Yeah, they'll probably put a report or article on it eventually.
Yeah.
So,
So that's a bummer. 3 people out of the race already.
yeah. But McLaughlin, surprising how well he's done with his 2 teammates behind him. He's been dominating, but here comes Power. Looks like he may do the passing. No, he won't.
No, McLaughlin's good at keeping distance from people behind him.
McLaughlin may be a top driver to win today if Penske
Sure.
could hold on, though anything could happen in the Indy 500.
Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. It's saying we have lap 20 of 200, so 10 times the laps left.
It looks like Simon Pagenaud, the last pole winner to win. Apparently Pagenaud working with McLaughlin, which I had no idea about, but the last pole winner for the Indy 500 to win the Indy 500. Will McLaughlin do it now? But Pagenaud helping McLaughlin out. It's been basically not. It's been McLaughlin basically all day. Then,
yeah, I wonder. He's had such a great start these 21 laps here. Excuse me. I wonder if he's gonna keep that position or at least stay up there.
Yeah. What lap do you think he goes until?
In first place?
Yeah, until he pits. Give him like 30 more laps.
Yeah.
That's how it usually. But who do you think, watching all this so far, who is Herta still your pick to win?
I mean, Herta's my hoping driver, okay? I just hope he wins.
Yeah.
But realistically, I don't know. I think Ferrucci might get a win here, or Newgarden with his, constant streak here. He won last year's. Correct?
We got smoke coming out of.
Another
I believe
one.
it's Rosenquist. Is that a 60?
Yeah.
That's Kathleen Legg.
Yeah, she started later there.
She started
in the race.
The back.
She was the last row.
I believe she was in last place besides the drivers that are no longer in the race, and it looks like she is going back to the pit. It's a shame. This is the second year in a row similar thing has happened to her, but smoke coming out of 2 cars like that. This is the second car today, and unusual thing that happened in the Indy 500.
Yeah, and there's fire coming out too there.
Yeah, not a good scene.
Wow. So, I mean, I wonder what's happening. I can come up with a conspiracy theory of maybe someone's been messing with people's engines, because we have 2 cars out by engine failure within 25 laps already.
That usually does not happen.
Yeah.
And we're back in a caution, even though in the thing, I guess that's caution worthy. But a caution gives the opportunity to get Power and Newgarden and Ferrucci up closer to McLaughlin. Chance to maybe pass them.
Yeah, which is not great because, at least for McLaughlin, because he had a really good lead there. It was some good distance.
Yep.
Which is pretty good for him because he doesn't have to worry about other drivers. He's open field determines, right?
Yep.
No one in front of him.
That's the best thing to do. You can go really fast with open field sometimes.
Yeah. Where's the restroom?
Well, you can go downstairs.
Okay. I'll be back.
Alright. But so far we've got a great start of the Indy 500. If you want to join me again later, we're gonna go on a break. I'm gonna stream the end of this thing as I need to take Jaden home in a little while. But you can join me later on this channel. This is my streaming channel for now, at least, because for some reason my main channel doesn't work. But yeah, if you want, there's the Orioles. We're back. Let's see. They're pitting. They are pitting, folks. This could change it up. Ferrucci in the pit. So is Newgarden. We've got McLaughlin. They're all pitting. Everyone is pitting. This is going to change everything. Who wins the race off pit road? Ferrucci! Ferrucci! Oh, no. We got Newgarden. We got the same order, folks. We got McLaughlin, Power, Newgarden, Ferrucci, Rossi, Rosenquist, Award, Herta, Polo up 2 spots. First 9 are same. Saddle up 2 spots. BK down 2 spots. Larson up 2 spots. Dixon up 2 spots. Casper Neves down 2 spots. And Grosjean up multiple spots as well, up 4. Some changes in the pit, and I'm just gonna share this to my YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel, so people are aware we have one watching right now. Shout out to you watching, and thank you. Alright, so while we wait to Dan come back, let me just share this to my channel. Alright, so you could look on my main channel. Hopefully we'll be getting some viewers from there. But we're back, and they just pitted. Most of them stayed in the same order.
Alright.
Alright, so it's... And who didn't...
McLaughlin 4th?
Yeah, so it's...
Wow.
They just all pitted. I guess 4 of them did not pit. So let's see who did not pit. We got...
So they must soon, because... Otherwise their tires are going to pop or something.
Yeah. That was... They usually wait a little longer to pit, but caution, I guess they all go for it. And we got green flag. Who do we have in front? That is the question we have here. Looks like we got Stingray Robb, Connor Daly, Christian Lundgaard, and Graham Rahal. All in front.
That is a big mix-up just from them pitting.
And it looks like Connor...
McLaughlin just passed.
Folks, Connor Daly has taken the lead. These guys are not going to be up front for a while because they're going to need to pit eventually.
Yeah.
So, technically, McLaughlin's still in front. However, Ferrucci in 6th/2nd place. But McLaughlin will have the advantage. But hold on, folks. Ferrucci's catching up to McLaughlin. Is this Ferrucci's big break?
Maybe. There's a lot of passing here because people up front that didn't pit, seems like they just want McLaughlin to win here, and he just passed again. Now McLaughlin's in 3rd, Ferrucci in 5th. Rahal's going down. Ferrucci in 4th now.
Ferrucci. Uh-oh.
Someone is
Lundqvist
just run out.
Into the wall, and we've got another caution and a break for Connor Daly,
no.
Stingray Robb, and Graham Rahal. They just got lucky as they're going to pit, and they may be pitting with the others.
So many people are out today at this year's Indy 500 race.
So many cautions to start this thing off. The cautions are usually towards the end.
We haven't even gotten a quarter through the race, and there's already like, 5, 6 cars out now?
Yeah.
I mean, let's see how
this is
how he does, but
3rd caution.
yeah, wow.
And Lundqvist, a driver that I thought was a dark horse. Maybe he wouldn't win it this year. He's a future champion in the IndyCar series. A rookie in the Indy Light series. He won last year, I believe.
And again, it was because of the grass that he spun out and like that he went to the wall. He tried to cut inside here, and he ended up losing his control and went into the wall and then spun out because of the grass. I'm telling you, this grass is a big enemy for these people today. You can see. Oh no, they're not going to show it. He clips the grass there, trying to cut in. That is not a good decision.
And Lundqvist, tire damage. It looks like he's done.
Watch here. Yeah, he's most likely out. But look. Oh, he doesn't clip the grass, but he gets very close. Where I guess it hasn't been dried. That's upsetting for Lundqvist there.
Yeah. So, Lundqvist, I'm assuming that is fixable. They may be able to get it done, but regardless, he's done for today. As he may be able to get back in, but he's not going to be able to compete. As if he gets back in, he won't be able to catch up in time. But we got a caution, and now let's see who pits. I know definitely Daly, Lundgarden, and Rahal will pit. They'd be silly not to, but
yeah,
let's see.
Yeah, bold decision by these teams to not pit there. Looks like it was only a short term of a short term benefit, not so much of a long term, because this is a 200 lap race. You have to think more long term than short term here. And we're in the commercials once again because we're in a caution, and I guess they're making money off all these cautions. It's
these commercials.
Pretty crazy.
Well, and they got more commercial time too. Watching the 2023 Indy 500 earlier today. It was 2023 Indy 500. Let's talk about that. That was a good race. You can check out our streaming the last 2 laps on my channel, but it was great. There was a lot of Ferrucci that moved to get in front. Eventually, Newgarden got back there and won, and then Ward, a lot of keep going.
Yeah, it can go a few minutes. I have to make a text.
But yeah, there's a lot. I'm excited for this one. Anything could happen. I just hope it's not Team Penske dominating. That's what matters. But live leaderboard, Connor Daly is in first. We have Stingray Robb in second and Scott McLaughlin in third. Santino in fourth. Take out Connor Daly and Stingray Robb. We got Scott McLaughlin and Ferrucci. I think Ferrucci can pass. And you guys, what do you guys think? I want to see your comments. I think Ferrucci can pass McLaughlin. Lundgarden, I'm kind of bummed he did that move, because Lundgarden, I think he's a good enough driver. He could win the Indy 500 this year, but with that move, I think it's going to make it tough for him, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it. You got Joseph Newgarden in 7th/3rd, and he's doing good today. Rossi in 8th/4th, and Will Power all the way back to 6th/10th. Technically 6th once these 4 cars pit. 10th place. You're not getting what I'm talking about. But we're back, and
big crowd of people at a concert here.
Let's see if we can spot Mark in the crowd.
Yeah, where's Waldo?
Yeah.
I see
him.
Yeah. I mean,
he's somewhere over there.
Yeah.
That's all I know. And I asked him, he'll hopefully share videos with us.
Yeah. I mean, it's just gotta be pretty cool to be here in person.
I know, very.
Cool. You think it's loud?
Yes, definitely loud.
What about compared to? I mean, yeah, they're literally wearing earmuffs here on the spokesperson desk.
Yeah.
So you think NASCAR's louder or IndyCar?
I've only been to one IndyCar race. I don't remember it that well.
Oh yeah.
NASCAR is very loud.
Yeah.
I think NASCAR may be a bit louder.
Yeah, I think also here, looking at this footage that they're showing of the crash, on the side there, it looks like the audience is back farther away from the track. You can see there.
Because they don't want them.
Yeah.
They don't want them to get for just like some distance. So then it's
Yeah.
That's not.
And then isn't
green
NASCAR?
Flag.
Oh yeah, green flag's out. Isn't NASCAR a little closer to the track?
Yeah.
Audience
Felucci, they are going around. Here
and
comes
McLaughlin's back in first.
Stingray Wob holding off Felucci, but Felucci's gonna get around his teammate.
Are you allowed to pit during a caution?
I think you have to. I think they call. So how it works is basically, you can pit, but like only on certain laps. I don't know how they decide it. And it looks like we got Connor Daly back to third.
Because that was seems like a poor decision by these teams up, because McLaughlin and Ferrucci are back up again. Daly, Rob, Rossi, and Rahal. Was it Rossi? I don't know. The four that didn't pit, they're not benefiting too heavily from their decision.
Oh yeah, that was that's a luck, but you don't. Yeah, you pit. They should have pitted the second time at least. Like, yeah.
Yeah, they're putting more stress on their tires here, which could cause another accident.
Yeah. If there's a caution around lap 50, they may be able to pull it out, but still they're gonna lose a lot of spots because they don't have as much power and gas.
Yeah. Because sometimes you just need a moment to take a pit.
I want to see Felucci get around McLaughlin. He's close. Uh-oh. Someone just passed Felucci. Daly. What is Daly going? Uh-oh. Something's going on with Felucci as he's going back to third and has lost a lot of ground on McLaughlin.
Yeah, what happened there? Okay.
Now, Connor Daly, maybe.
He's getting close to Laughlin there.
Connor Daly with, I don't know how much fuel, is trying to take the lead, folks. Connor Daly led 47 laps in the 2021 Indy 500. Since then, he's not the same that he used to be, however. So, yeah.
Alright, a few minutes here.
Yeah. Let's go till 5:30.
Okay.
So we got McLaughlin up front. Connor Daly in second. Felucci in third. Stingray Rob in fourth. And Christian Lundgaard in fifth. In sixth, we got Rossi. In seventh, the Newgarden. In eighth, Graham Rahal. Now it's Herta in eighth. And Graham Rahal's in ninth. 10th is Pillow.
Rahal was in first, I think, after not pitting. And look how far back he is. 9th place. Alright.
And folks, Connor Daly has taken the lead with no gas, basically. Less gas than McLaughlin. I don't know what the thinking is there.
Look at that.
But Connor
McLaughlin must be upset.
Is getting something done and he is racing in a team, I forget what they're called. They only raced in the Indy 500. Felucci raced in it a few years ago. Last year it was Graham Rahal that drove that 24. Now we got Connor Daly, a guy that needed a ride this year, in the 24. Wow. The other team member, the 23 of Ryan Hunter Way.
And Daly's lead here doesn't seem like it's gonna be too great because he needs to pit somewhat soon, and doing that is most likely going to lose your first place position there. So that move was very bold, very impressive, but I'm not sure how it's going to play out here.
However, he pitted in lap 4, so that's going to give him 4 more laps. And Stingray Rob, which still is not pitted yet.
How is he doing? Number 4?
Yeah. Stingray Rob.
Yeah, Rahal is really taking a beating here. He went way down, and he still hasn't pitted yet. He needs some fuel and new tires there.
And let's take a look at Larson, still in 14th. not doing so
Yeah.
good. Very disappointing, but maybe he'll get it.
We have a lot of racers out today, and haven't even got to lap 50.
Yeah, it looks like the 600, I believe, is on the way, as it sounds like Larson's not in the 600.
Yeah,
It's
he
5:30.
chose to do the Indy 500 instead, which is not playing out so well for him. Oh, and Herta just tried to overtake there, but slammed Newgarden, I think, into the wall. Newgarden's not doing so great this race. He's number 6 right now. Usually he would perform better, because last year he won that race.
Yeah. Anything good still happen. We still got 160 laps to go. We already almost a fourth into this race. How about that?
Yeah.
And let's see, Daly the shocker. Up front, we got McLaughlin and Ferrucci in third. Santino. Do you guys think Santino Ferrucci wins? I don't know. He's driving good, but it's kind of disappointed me so far. Like, he's in third, but his driving, he hasn't, like, the gap between McLaughlin and Ferrucci, 4 seconds, it's too much. Or 0.4. It's too much in racing. Will Power started second. He's back in 14th, and Larson's in 12th.
Oh, and
there comes Dixon. That could be a crash. Dixon just passed Power and Rahal to go up to 13th.
Wow, look at that. Power, who is in second place, and Rahal, who is in, I believe, first, after not pitting, are both in the very back.
How about that?
That is incredible.
Wob.
What happened to Power? Did his pit crew is not fast enough?
His pit crew is fast. He's just not having a good day.
Yeah, neither with Rahal, because I guess he's really facing the effects of not pitting. He's not going as fast. Look at that. A second behind the person in front of him, Dixon.
Poor Lungard.
Yeah, it's 5:30 now. So,
all right, folks. So thank you so much. First ever time live streaming a race live. I hope you enjoyed. I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.
And go check out the Sports Broadcasting YouTube channel.
Right here. I don't know if I'll put it right there. But link in the description.
Maybe search it up. However you can find it, please do, because it's our school broadcasting club, and we talk about this all the time.
Alright, well, and this, I'm going to try to get this on there as well. So,
and real quick, before we go, one more update. Leg, who pitted because of her
McLaughlin in the lead, Ferrucci in second. So, it looks like...
Herta's in fourth.
Daly has pitted, and so as well.
Yeah. Wow, that is getting tired. That is not good in this kind of race. So, Daly needs to make up a lap? Or how does that work?
Daly, so he'll be in the back, probably. Yeah, he's already in the back. So he's gonna, at least he got to lead the Indy 500. So he's gonna be in the back. We go to commercial break. McLaughlin, Ferrucci, Rossi, Herta, Newgarden,
Herta.
44.
Herta's in fourth.
Comment below who you think's gonna win. Check out our sports broadcasting thing, and maybe, just maybe, NASCAR fans, this guy will be in victory lane. Well, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.
Let's go, Herta.